All day today, brake lights and cars bumper to bumper for nearly 10 hours. Cameras from every angle showing this morning's traffic jam at the George Washington Bridge. Here's a live look at the bridge traffic. You can see finally moving in both directions, but what a headache it was earlier for hours from 2:30 this morning. CBS 2 Sonia Rincon live in Fort Lee with the answer. Sonia?
Well, Dana, there were several factors that made it a miserable morning for anyone on any road leading to the George Washington Bridge, like the timing of the crash, how big those rigs were, and how they ended up when one slammed into the other. It took almost 10 hours to clear away the accident that happened a little after 2 in the morning. By 10 o'clock, Patience was wearing thin.
That should have been cleared up from hours ago, because now it inconvenienced everybody and now everybody's late.
Truckers had it worst. They can only take the upper level.
Crazy, and I'm going to Montauk, upstate, all the way to the end of the island. So it's going to be a while.
It really affected a lot because we are on a schedule.
And tell me physically how you're feeling right now.
I'm real exhausted.
The Port Authority says one reason it took that long was because it was a fatal accident which needed to be thoroughly investigated with pictures and measurements all carefully cataloged. It also took a couple of hours to get all the specialty equipment in that was needed for the job.
These were fully loaded 53-foot trailers on tractors, not easy vehicles to move, and the nature of the accident also was the fact that the second tractor trailer went under the first tractor trailer and they became lodged together.
The truck that was rear-ended was carrying poultry. It was registered to a North Carolina company. The truck that hit it was registered to Herman Leasing in New Brunswick. It was carrying refrigerators. The Port Authority says separating the two vehicles was the hardest part. Untangling them took several hours. Drivers waited and waited.
I'm waiting to move, but I think I'm going to be here for a while. And now my car's stuck too, because it was on for a long time because I was waiting. And then now I think the battery ran out.
And Port Authority police are investigating how fast the driver who was killed was going. They say traffic was flowing normally at the time of the accident. And since the crash that injured Tracy Morgan has raised so many questions about truck driver safety, you can bet they'll be looking into how much rest that driver had before the last time he got behind the wheel. Live in Fort Lee, Sonia Rincon, CBS 2 News.